All right, let's do one more sample problem. It's a little more simplified. So this one gives me the table right off the bat, and it has my just pertinent information in it. It says 20 adult tickets are sold. How many child tickets are sold? So let's think of the scenario that this will work for. Let's say there's a movie, and maybe it's a movie that kids want to see more than adults want to see. So for every 2 adult tickets sold, 5 child tickets are sold. That's the ratio I made up based on this 2 and this 5. Or maybe it's a carnival. And at carnivals, you know, there are not nearly as many adults as there are kids. So for every 2 adult tickets, there are 5 child tickets sold. Okay. So again, we're just thinking up scenarios of when this would happen. So then the question is, if 20 adult tickets are sold, like this last column right here, how many child tickets are sold? So what we're trying to do is find out what goes in this box. And we want to fill out the entire table because it asked us to fill out the entire table. Okay, so let's start by using our ratios. So I have 2 adult tickets for every 5 child tickets. I want to figure out if I have 4 adult tickets, how many child tickets do I have? So I'm going to use my ratios. 2 to 5 equals 4 to what? So I'm finding that ratio. How many groups of 2 adults are in 4 adults? Well, 2 groups, because 2 times 2 is 4. Then I do the same thing in the denominator, because we do the same thing on the top and the bottom. That's how we keep it equivalent. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so then if 4 adult tickets are sold, then 10 child tickets are sold. Do you see the pattern that's happening here? What we're counting by, how it's going? Okay, let's find this next ratio right here. I know that 25 child tickets are sold. I want to find out how many adult tickets are sold. Well, this time, 10 can't go to 25. Like 10 times nothing equals 25. So I've got to use that original fraction. So 2 adult tickets for every 5 child tickets equals how many adult tickets for 25 child tickets? I know that 5 goes to 25. How many groups of 5 children will make a group of 25 children? Well, 5 times 5 equals 25. Which means in the numerator, I do the same thing. 2 times 5, which is 10. Hey, I just happen to have a 10 in the numerator and the denominator. That's cool. That doesn't always happen. That just happened to work. Okay, so I'm filling this out. I'm almost done. I still need this last column. So this time I have 20 adult tickets. I could use any of these ratios previous because 2 goes to 20, 4 goes to 20, and 10 goes to 20. It doesn't matter which one I use. I get to choose. Okay. I know that 2 groups of 10 equals 20, so I'm actually going to use this ratio, 10 and 25. So 10 adults for 25 children. If I have 20 adults, how many children? So let's do this. How many groups of 10 go into 20? 2 groups of 10. And how many groups of 25? I have to use the same number, so I'm going to multiply by 2. 25 times 2 is 50. Okay, so then 50 goes here. But wait, I'm not done. I still haven't answered this question. How many child tickets are sold? So this is saying if I have 20 adult tickets sold, how many child tickets are sold? So I'm going to start by looking at the adult tickets. And I want to find where I sold 20. Well, right here it says I sold 20 adult tickets. So then I look at its relationship with the other number, and it says 50 child tickets are sold. So 50 child tickets sold. And this is my answer. So not only can I fill out the table, but I need to use the table to answer the question it's asking. So that's what today is about, is using the table to answer questions.